Barriers and things like this are some of the visible ways that police work to keep people safe at big public events. But Petersburg Police Chief says there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about. And that is for a reason to help keep the public safe. Nearly every weekend in Central Virginia, thousands of people flock to public events, from fairs to street festivals, to sporting events and concerts. That's why tragedies like what took place in a public space in New Orleans New Year's Day is giving some people pause.
Well, it's always heart-wrenching for the community of New Orleans, the families involved, and also the first responders. We prepare ourselves, but we always hope that we're never faced with these types of devastations in our community.
Petersburg Police Chief Travis Christian wants to empower people to not be scared attending public events.
You never want a community to be alarmed and feel uneasy. And, I would never encourage someone not to go about their daily life.
He says police departments and local officials spend months planning safety at big events. Everything from utilizing partnerships with public works to closing roads and putting up barricades. Working with organizers to create safety plans, staffing law enforcement officers and first responders and local and state departments, and many other measures they can't share.
Things that may be simple to some people are really important when it comes down to planning for these large-scale events.
But no matter the plan in place, there is no way for police to fully predict what a criminal may do.
Never any real way to look inside the minds of an individual who's suffering from some type of mental health disorder to determine when or where.
That's why officials rely on the public to play a part in prevention.
But you also have to be aware of your surroundings, aware of things that don't look right, and never be afraid to report things that kind of makes you feel uneasy to local authorities, because those are the things that we need to know.
Efforts anyone can take in working to keep the fun public events free from tragedy.
Say continue to live. This is just a amount of setback, and while it's tragic, and our hearts and prayers go out to the community, we should still continue to live our lives and just make sure that we're aware of what's going on around us.
And there is always an option at any law enforcement agency in Central Virginia to submit an anonymous tip. Police say you should submit anything that makes your head turn or makes you think twice. In Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.